with your Need to Know Tech News of the Week. I'm Logan Winter.
And I'm Reed Peterson. Privacy has been a big argument when talking about technology software, especially about when and where we are. A new report explains that about 2 billion users on devices that run Google's operating software or Google Maps may be at risk of having their location data stored. There are settings that allow users to turn off any ability for the data to be stored, but to find it requires a bit of digging.
There is also the availability to delete the data by hand, but this can be a painstaking process according to sources. These new reports bring up the privacy scandals we've seen the past few months and what technology companies may be collecting data on us without really knowing. More information on these reports are still coming out, but as soon as more information is known, we here at FST News will keep you updated.
Well, for now, that's all the top tech news we have for you this week.
Find out more top tech news next week on Tech Watch.
Thanks, guys. Some people have a thing for biology, others are more chemistry-based. Either way, if you're into science, the Science Bowl is your thing. This Thursday, there is a meeting right after school at room 120 at 120 in room 312.
Key Club International is the oldest and largest student-led service program with over 1,000 clubs in over 38 different countries. It promotes leadership, strong work ethic, and helps build character. If all of this sounds interesting to you and you want to know more, Key Club is having an informational meeting today in room 717 after school.
Our earth and environment are crucially important, although sometimes we can see it being taken for granted, which leads to unintended consequences. If you enjoy saving the planet and substantial living, Eco Club is starting up again this year and are meeting today in room 327 right after school.
If you find yourself having too much random knowledge with nowhere to use it, Varsity Quiz is just the club for you. Varsity Quiz has their first meeting today after school at 1:20 in room 253. If you have any further questions, visit Sherry Smith.
After the break, find out which sports have upcoming games and team meeting. FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill.
Your chance is here. The chance of a lifetime. It's your chance to run through the Falcon Tunnel. Join the Foothill football team as they run through the tunnel at our first home game as we take on the Panthers of Palo Verde. For $5, you get to run with the Falcons, a shirt, a hot dog, and entry to the game to cheer our Falcons to victory on August 31st. Buy your $5 ticket today at the bank and join us for the first running of the Falcons.
Good morning, Falcons. I'm Connor Gagnon.
And I'm Evan Cowerly. Foothill's boys and girls tennis is having a match tomorrow against Desert Oasis at Foothill at 3 p.m. Make sure to go out there and support our Foothill athletes. From the court to the field, boys soccer is having the Soccer Nevada kickoff at Green Valley. Starting tomorrow, their game is at 2:45, Friday's game is at 5:45, and Saturday's game is at 10:15.
From the fields to the match, varsity and JV wrestlers will continue to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the wrestling room from 2 to 4 p.m. Now sliding into home base, if you're interested in playing softball this upcoming season, there is a meeting this Friday right after school in room 314. That's all the sports, Falcons.
Tristan and Zoe, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Well, for now, that's all the news we have for you today. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and like us on Facebook at FST News.
From all of us here at FST News, have a wonderful Wednesday, Falcons.